Now you notice every year we always get a police involved shooting. And the majority of the time is always a white police officer that shoots a black man or a black woman. And the reason why they do this, because they do it every year. This is a routine that they do. And the reason why they must do this is because they need the energy of the melanated people. If they can get the melanated people to get enraged and to be full of hatred and evil, it will create so much energy for them to execute anything that they need to be done. So right now, we just seen and witnessed a white police officer that basically shot Sonia Macy in the face for no apparent reason. Do you know how much energy that is going to be put out after black people see that video? They're going to be full of anger. They're going to be full of hatred. And this is all the energy that they need, that the entities that is controlling this dimension, they feed off of our energy. They feed off of our power. And remember the last incident when the police shot, when the two white guys shot the black dude in the back? Remember how they waited until 8 o'clock p.m. to show the videotape all over the world across the TV screens? They waited to show the video footage at 8 o'clock because they knew at 8 o'clock p.m. the majority of people is home, resting, watching TV. They didn't do it any other times of the day. They didn't do it in the morning. They didn't do it in the afternoon. They didn't even do it early in the evening. They did it at 8 o'clock p.m. because they knew that the majority of the Americans is going to be home, sitting down, watching TV and relaxing. And everybody was going to be home exactly around 7:30, between 7:30 and 8:30 to watch this particular video just so they can get a reaction. And right now, we is dealing with CERN. We are dealing with different portals being open. We are dealing with Mandela effect. And right now, what y'all don't understand is that the non-ether melanated carbon neuromelon beings, we have more power than any other beings on this planet. It is our energy that makes this world go round. So right now, the entities that is controlling this whole dimension, they need our energy for something. They need our energy. We is now being told that they putting another star into orbit. We being told all of these things, but they cannot execute anything without the energy of the melanated beings. So right now, they are showing us a white police officer that basically, for no apparent reason, shoot a black woman in the face. Do you know how much anger that is about to get put out into the universe? How much hatred is about to get put out into the universe? How much anger? That's a lot of energy. So what we need to do as melanated beings, we need to know that what happened is done for a reason. It is done for a purpose. It is done to get our reaction. So what we need to do as melanated people is look at what we just saw. And instead of using that and becoming angry and mad and full of hatred, we need to not react at all. Because anything that they are trying to accomplish, anything that they are trying to execute it, they can't execute it without energy. They have to do that shit on their own. So right now, I know that a lot of black people that saw this video, is you can't help but to get upset. But we as a collective need to look at it and know that it is done for a reason. Because every year, at least 1, 2, or 3 times a year, they show that police officers is killing our innocent black children. And they do it for a reason, because they need our energy. And as soon as we react and show hatred and show evil by going out there and rioting and killing and protesting, it is giving them every reason to make a move. So it's like, okay, we're going to make a move. We're going to kill one of them. And then we're going to make a move by going out and becoming their ass. And then now it's time for them to make their move. Let's throw in martial law. Let's throw in the military, because we got to obtain these animals. But they know why we are reacting this way, because you just killed one of us. So it's like we are playing the game of chess. They made a move, so now they're trying to wait and see the move we going to make. And then after we make a move, then now they got to make a move. And now that they made a move, now we got to make a move. We are playing a chess fucking game. And if you don't know how to play the game of chess, you're going to lose. We are in the Hunger Games right now. We got to know who the enemy is, and we got to know how these enemies are working. Right now, they just made a move. Now they is waiting for us to make a move. And we got to know what moves to make. And our moves that we need to make is not going back and lashing out in anger, not going out rioting, not doing all this dumb shit. What we need to do is sit back and be still and show them that what they do, it does not bother us. Because we know that what they are doing, they need a reaction so they can make the next move. And any move that we do make, we cannot do it out of anger. We have to sit back and see what they're going to do next. Because right now, they need somebody to rule. They need chaos. They need destruction. And they want to do it against the melanated people. Because at the end of the day, the melanated people is who they are trying to get rid of. You don't ever see a white police officer that is killing a white guy or a white woman. If anything, if that was a white woman that was in that house, she would have never gotten shot. They probably wouldn't even have came. They probably would have helped her do her dishes. They probably wouldn't even have wanted her ID. They probably could have just looked this shit up in the system. So right now, what we need to do, like I said, chosen ones, the war is against us. We is in a spiritual war right now, and they need us to make a move. We are playing the strong game of chess that we have never played in our life. And if you are inexperienced, stay out the fucking game, because the game is not for you. So we are going through another game. And right now, what we need to do is look at what they are doing. They need a reaction. And they're not going to get the reaction that they think they're going to get. Now, these young dumbass children, they're going to react. But the ones that really count, they need us to make a move. They need our power. They need our energy at this moment. Because the world is shifting. The world is shifting right now. And I'm not saying do anything out of love. Because everything that they are throwing at us, it causes us to be in anger and be in hate. We're not going to give them nothing. We're just going to look at them. Because we are here. Our new earth is here. And they need us to be in anger. They need us to react. We're not going to react because we now know that we're not a part of this. We are living in a simulation. Half of the shit that we see on TV, half of the shit that we see is not even real. The majority of the shit that we see is not even real. So why react to a simulation? Why react to it? Sit back and enjoy the show.